I mean, I know what that means. You don't know what that means. And it's just slow. The game is just, the story is just slow. It just takes forever to get to the interesting stuff. Last day of semester, clean the club room to the track club. Mush, mush, mush. Akusan looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is... what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans. Mush, mush, they're good. It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? The correct thing to do is to scold him. Okusan, stop it. These are Okusan's beans, you cannot interfere. Be quiet, where's your pride as captain of the track team? Come at me, whippersnapper. And so begins a food fight that spans several hours, the floor awash in blood and beans. That's terrifying. You've got guts, Okusan will step down in light of your determination. Sure, not bad yourself, Okusan. I think I just got rival zoned. Again, a little bit funny. A little bit funny. Not an interesting story at all. Summer vacation, Hunter Gatherer's Body. Oh, that's why we run. So we've seen this before. I can't even fast forward this now because I missed the button. We've seen this before. We meet Azami, who's kind of cool, but it turns out her whole thing is just an advert for the bird cafe. Alright, I'm gonna skip all this. Skipping all this. Skipping all that. I still have a lot of homework. Should I apply for a part-time job? Nope, forget it. No part-time jobs. Today is the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Let's invite Oko-san. Is it true that you will take Oko-san to a wonderful place? Yeah, today is the summer festival. Let's go together. Oko-san smells excellent things. Oko-san's excitement is almost at maximum. There's lots of good food, more than we could ever try. Perhaps even pudding! Probably not. I've never seen a stand selling pudding. Look, the fireworks are starting. Yay. Aren't they pretty, Oko-san? Oko-san. What is he? No, he's lost himself to the shining lights and returned to his feral ancestry. Calm down, Oko-san, calm down. This is so... I mean... There's no character development. You see what? Like, there's no character development. It's just him being a bird over and over again. Oh, man. Alright, so this is junk. Return my glorious abode. Alright, let me save again. I might just kind of use the fast forward button again. Hope you have fun over the summer. Oko-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? Once summer is over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Again, the sleep jokes. Same joke over and over again. Second term. That's all for today. See you tomorrow, everyone. Classes always feel really long after summer vacation. I think I'll go home and sleep. I'm going home, Ryouta. Want to come with... Ryouta isn't at his desk. He's always slow, so I don't think he packed up and went home. Sir, wait. Hello, Tasaka. What is it? Do you know where Ryouta went? I don't think I've seen him since homeroom. He went to the infirmary earlier. I think he wasn't feeling well. He had a stomach ache? Could be. Maybe you should go check on him if you weren't going somewhere else. I will. I'm late. I've been slow getting out before, but I've never slept through my alarm like this. Maybe I'm not getting enough sleep. Anyway, gotta go fast. Sorry I'm late. Ryouta. Notice we switch over to Ryouta. Good morning, Kawara. We're just about to sit down. Late on the second day, as expected of a pharaoh. Now. Sir, where's Hiyoko? Isn't she here? We just switch over to Ryouta. That's kind of weird. That's really weird. So we're no longer Hiyoko. We are now Ryouta. We are a bird now. The human is not in the story anymore. Where's Hiyoko? Isn't she here? Apparently not. No wonder her kind died off. Where are you, Hiyoko? Usually you'd be here early. You were late yesterday and now this. I think we can start homeroom now. Today we'll do a little review on the history of birdkind. So this is where the real story starts kicking in. And all the girls are gone. You wait until now to teach that? What a pathetic country. Of course, everyone learned it years ago, but it's required for the second day of the semester. Back when we birds were still beasts and pets, a virus known as AH5N1 appeared. So that's the avian flu. At first it only infected birds, but it underwent a mutation and spread to humans. This mutated strain was highly infectious and had an extremely high mortality rate. It became clear that it posed a threat to the survival of the human species. So the humans engineered a powerful virus to cull birds and prevent AH5N1 from becoming a pandemic. In hindsight, it seems foolhardy and rash, but the world leaders of the time saw no better option. Except the new virus didn't work, infected birds didn't die. Rather, their brains grew in size and power, starting with doves. So, there was bird flu killing the humans, so the humans created a virus to kill the birds, but instead of killing the birds, it made the birds smart. That's the backstory. If you think that makes sense, you might be insane. That's why doves make up the majority of professionally qualified workers today. Other birds, including quails like me, are still adapting to social life. Incidentally, I heard that the first puffin in history to hold a governorship was elected last month. Even kakapos, which were once close to extinction, can now be toilet trained. And as you know, the Prime Minister of Japan is a shubu. I think these are supposed to be jokes. I think this is supposed to be like they're supposed to make fun of real people in real life. But I don't think the joke really translates. I think these are puns making fun of real people in Japan. I think the translation might be an issue too. I think a lot of the stuff might not be translating. There might be a lot more jokes and a lot more puns in the Japanese version that we don't see in the English version. Anyway, the development of social intelligence in birds had a huge impact on their predators. Which leads me to the next point. Since their gambit failed, humans were left defenseless to AH5N1. Most died out. The few that are left now live peacefully with birds, though in the past there were large conflicts. Ah, that's the bell. We'll vote on student council members in the second period, so be on time. Hiyoko never came. I hope she's okay. Maybe I should try calling her. Kawara, do you have a moment? Sure. We're supposed to get our print boxes today. Would you mind picking ours up? Our print box. Yep, it has all the handouts and everything since we don't have a council yet. It's okay, it's in the faculty room, right? That's right, if you could have it back here before second period, please. Print box, print box. Inside the faculty office is a stack of cardboard boxes. These must be the ones. This one, maybe. I pick up the box marked 2-3, it's awfully heavy. I guess paper isn't exactly light when there's this much of it. Oh, thank you. You were okay by yourself? It was a little heavier than expected, but I was fine. Let's take a look inside then, just to make sure everything is there. Huh. Did you cut your wing, Karala? I cut my... I don't think so. It's bleeding. Exclamation! It is. Did I scratch myself on something? It doesn't hurt at all. No, this isn't my blood. What is that? There's blood leaking through a corner of the box. I feel sick. But I reach out and open the lid anyway. Inside the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Is a human head. Haven't we seen this before? Where have I seen this before? It's a human head inside a box. The eyes are glassy, but even like this I still recognize her. She wasn't late. She was here all along. This, it can't. What's in the box? First class. There's 8 classes, by the way. There's a lot of story to go. What? Look away, Karala. Looking will only hurt you. Emergency alert. Emergency alert. We have entered a state of emergency. All students please evacuate to the gymnasium. Repeat, we have entered an emergency. What's happening? Why is everything red? Yeah, why is everything red? What's in the box? I don't know. Until we know what's going on, there's nothing to do but follow instructions. What are you spacing out for, Kawara? Come on. No. I don't want to leave Hiyoko here alone. Get up, she's gone. That thing is no longer Tosaka. It can't be. Come. Oh snap! So this is the real story. All of a sudden, it's interesting, right? You see this? All of a sudden, the head of the previous main character is in a box in the classroom. And things are hitting the fan. And this is the actual story. So you can spend like 8 hours going through fluff before you get to the good stuff, which is this. And it starts here. Everything else is just junk up to this point. That's such a bad game design. That's just a bad game design decision. I don't know why they did it. Anyway, by the time we arrived, the gym was already covered with students and teachers. No one seems to know what's going on, though. The gym echoes with whispered speculation. Hey, did you see the box? Yeah, you had that too. Yep, well the class rep opened it and I didn't see, but apparently there was a human arm in it. Ours had half a leg, it was really gross. From the snatches of conversation I hear, it sounds like all the print boxes had pieces of human corpse in them. Were they all pieces of Hiyoko, I wonder? Nobody seems particularly concerned. Which isn't all that odd. It was grotesque, but it's not like it was a dead bird. Just some primate. Nanaki, this isn't some idiotic disaster drill, is it? We're not supposed to have one until next month. Do you suppose it has something to do with that distasteful box? That was definitely Tosaka's. Won't someone explain this ridiculous state of affairs already? Yeah. Someone tell me what's going on. Notice that still, it's kind of using at least twice as many words as they need to convey the story. There's a lot of repetition. This is a bad dream, right? Somebody wake me up, someone. Like this sort of thing, it's just... They keep saying the same thing like 2 or 3 times. Is everyone here? Mino. Look at this guy. Is everyone here? This is Ichijo Mino, the headmaster. Ichijo Mino, the headmaster. The headmaster. It seems we have all gathered together without panic or noise. Excellent. Unfortunately, there's been a natural disaster outside. This school is a designated evacuation site. Please remain here a little longer. Natural disaster? Nonsense. The weather is perfectly clear. Oko-san felt no earthquakes. It's not like we're anywhere near a volcano or anything. I demand an explanation, Headmaster. Like, you see how, like, again, going through 3 different... Anyway, let me just stop complaining. Let's just keep reading. Just what's going on outside. Does this have anything to do with Tosaka Hyoko? Why have you brought us here? I repeat, this has been a... No, imbecile. So that was a recording. The gymnasium erupts in whispered discussion once more. Well, that changed nothing. I still have no idea what's going on. Are you alright, Kawara? No, yes I am. This could prove to be a very bad day for us all. Could prove to be. It already is. Mr. Nanaki Hyoko is missing. Oko-san. She must have run off somewhere. Oko-san will go look for her. San, no, San is an older breed, much closer to pigeons of the human era. Maybe he doesn't understand the concept of death. Trying to explain would only hurt myself. The headmaster has proven entirely unhelpful. What should we do, Nanaki? Well, we can't exactly carry on with class. I agree with San. Let's go get Hyoko. Calm yourself, Kawara. To relinquish your sanity during a state of emergency is suicide. I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. Sir, we can't just leave her there like that. Yes, you can. She's a dismembered head. May I go back to the classroom just once? Well, the principal did ask us to remain here, but he didn't say we couldn't leave the gym now, did he? I'm coming with you. As president of the student council, I have a responsibility to get to the bottom of this. Thanks, Sakuya. Don't flatter yourself, I'm not doing this for you. Tosaka was foolish, loud, and had no manners or sense. But she never deserved anything like this. I swear by my blood name as a label, I will find the one who did this. So, like, there's like 3 unnecessary lines there already. You should be my assistant, come Karala. Right. There's 6 unnecessary lines. And so I exited the gymnasium with Sakuya's majestic wake. I want to know what happened to Hyoko. As if the game needs to tell us that. There's a dead body. Like, the game's like, there's a dead body, now you want to find out what happened. As if you're stupid. Who doesn't want to find out what's stupid? Who doesn't want to find out what happened? It's like, the game just states the obvious multiple times. All the time. Who did that to her and why? You see this? You see what's going on? Like, it's just stating the obvious multiple times. Can the evacuation possibly have nothing to do with her? Why wouldn't the headmaster explain anything? My head was a raging whirlpool of questions and no answers. And I did not yet know what we would find.